next year. Now, on today here on a special edition, we are going to explore a few of the highlights of famous rabbis like Rabbi Moshe Haim Korkidi, Zecher Tzadik Livracha. Now, the date when he was actually born, I'm not so 100% sure about, but I believe he passed away on the 6th of Tammuz in the year 1833. The famous rabbi he was one of the great Turkish rabbis of his day. And remember, on this series already we've recounted over about many great rabbis that were from Turkey, respectively. Rabbi Moshe Haim Korkidi, was born, and I think his father was a great rabbi, Rabbi David, and his mother's name was Rabbanit Joya. And he was born in Izmir. Remember, Izmir, Turkey, was like a bastion place when it came to Torah learning in its day, without a doubt. His parents really invested heavily to grow him up amongst the great rabbis of the place. And sadly, I think he actually passed away quite young in the year 1831. I think at the time there was, or maybe it was 1833, I'm not too sure. There was a cholera epidemic, I think at that stage in time, so I'm not too sure the exact date. He would learn Torah among the great rabbis of Izmir, especially the expert rabbi, let's just say one of the famous rabbis of that specific day, Rabbi Yoshua Shlomo Ardit. He happened to be himself the author of the Torah book called the China V'Chista, a book we've spoken about on various occasions before. Now, it was reported over, highly chronicled, that I think in the year 1822 there was a very, very large fire in Izmir in Turkey. Naturally, that was a tough pay bet, and this would cause him to move to the city of Tyria. This was around that specific area. I think that actually itself was quite close to Izmir respectively. And he would work over there, I think, teaching Torah to the youth of Am Yisrael over there, and really become an esteemed teacher and a prominent figure over there. Huge amount of acts of kindness he would do inside this place, and a lot of charity work he was dealing with for the public, the throngs of the public, and really inspired many people of the city, really tremendously benefited. And he had, let's say, everything at heart. I think he would go on to become the rabbi of the city of Tyria, and he was very close. He have a prominent position there. He was very close, though, to the Rabbi Chaim Bizia. He happened to be the rabbi of Tyria, and very much helped him. And they worked, I think, together on various occasions. He would give over various drashot inside the place, and would take on various different Torah activities over there. Huge amounts of outreach work, kiruv work he had done and gave over drashot, especially on Shabbats, on Chagim, on the Jewish festivals, and he would give over eulogies with regards to the tzaddikim and stories of the tzaddikim there. And I think many of his sermons was actually printed inside a Torah colossal work also. Now, Rabbi Moshe Haim Korkidi authored the work called the Moshe Avad. This was a great book over there. This consisted of drashot, sermons, teachings, novelties, and Chidushim, teachings, novelties, and various different other works. I think it will come out, I think, until only once it was finished. I think it was actually his son Yitzhak and his brother Rav Chacham Abraham were the authors of the Vayikach Abraham. They would actually complete, and it would come out in Izmir in the year 1884. This is, I think, after he had passed away. Now, Rabbi Moshe Haim Korkidi, I think he was actually named after Rav Moshe Chaim Kohen. I think part of the book was in of itself, and the book, there's Pnei Chama. Let's say it over here. ואל ספרו שלו צירף את ספרו של זקנו פני חמה שחפץ שישתדל בהדפסת ספר זה משום ששרד מתוך כמה כתבים שכתב זקנו. Now, he passed away on the 6th of Tammuz. We're talking about back in the year different opinions over here. I see 1883, but another place it said it was 1833, so it could have been that there was a mistake with regards to the datings of he passed away over here. And he was a great rabbi of his time, so please, anyone can confirm with me the date when Rabbi Moshe Haim Korkidi had passed away. Please let me know. It was over here, one place here on the Chaim website. It says 1833, and at the end it concludes 1883, and it says that his book was printed in 1884. Now, he gives over various different teachings inside his book, including Melamed Amtin B'Chazara Rak L'Rab HaKahal V'Afilu Ha'Ma'arich Gadol B'Torah. This was, I think, featured, I believe, in page number 109 of the Moshe Avad in the year 1843. So this was one of the teachings. Then there would be another teaching, I think, once again printed in 1843, Moshe Avad, it said, Melamed mitzvat al vashat oromim, yemei choref, sha'at tzricha, at the time it's necessary to do it. Melamed, shedoresh harab lichvod sefer Torah chadash. It's another teaching, I think, from Moshe Avad, and from page number 60, or number 60, page 105, just to be precise. Another teaching, Melamed, shemachloket hachitim b'Pesach, him ba'im liskor yitziat Mitzrayim. Naturally, a teaching within regards to Passover, and once again, this featured on page number 91 inside the book, in historical book called the Moshe Eved, which was printed in 1843. So I just have to confirm within regards to all the dates, the exact dates of when he was born, if we can find out, or when he had passed away, because it's very important to be, because on the Haim website itself, seemingly, I think there was maybe a printing mistake, or maybe I made a mistake myself, where it says that the dates, what specific date he had been born, passed away. So that will be good if anyone's got clarification. I think this was also a rabbinic dynasty, if I'm not mistaken. The Korkidi family was a family full of rabbis, I believe, in its day. And because this wasn't the first Rabbi Korkidi we have spoken about inside the series, I do believe we did speak about another one, I think at the time of, if I'm not mistaken, or sorry, I think maybe on the 25th of Sivan, if I'm not mistaken, we spoke about Rabbi Avram Korkidi. He happened to live between the years 1813 to 1885, so he was also Rabbi. I think there was also Rabbi Nissim Korkidi, who was a rabbi in Tel Aviv. So I'm not too sure if they're all connected or not. If anyone knows, I would appreciate if you could let me know. Straight away, he happened to be a founder and a chazan and a merchant of Tel Aviv. Nissim Korkidi did, and another one of the famous rabbis. I think he was actually he was the father of Nissim and was son of Avram Korkidi, if I'm not mistaken. So I'll have to double check all the different informations within regards to that. So please, everyone, never get like candles in his memory, and learn more about the great Sephardi Rabbanim of yesteryear. We've already covered in this series a good 7,000. We've nearly got 7,000 subscribers, and we've covered already nearly 1,000 rabbis biography videos. Over here, we're speaking about Rav Korkidi on today's thing. If you haven't subscribed yet to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. We are coming close to 7,000 subscribers, which is a huge, huge achievement. And if you feel anyone's interested in watching these videos, please share these videos to everyone else. That we don't just concentrate on biography videos of the rabbis of yesteryear. We do Daf Yomi videos on this channel. We do on the Parshat HaShavua. On the month, we speak about current topics also, within regards to which are happening. We do Israel advocacy on this channel. It's a channel where it's all Torah and Jewish pride, and wishing all well here from Israel. Thanks very much, everyone, for watching.